could have used a special breakaway stirrup worked by the foot alone, but he favors this method, which he feels gives him more control. The drag went off without injury, and Graham and Bob set about rehearsing a regular stunt in all horse operas. The Bulldog, a high dive onto a horse and rider. Played in ultra-slow motion, these acts of make-believe carnage take on a graceful, balletic precision. The stuntman is an artist, too. For the audience, a pretty picture. For the stuntman, a sore back. The contemporary action picture is where the stuntman finds most of his work, and a good stunt driver is always in demand. To give you an idea of a few of the stunts he could be called upon to do, let's take a situation where two criminals have planned to rob a bank courier. It should be a perfectly simple hit-and-run grab, but they didn't bargain on the result of two unfortunate coincidences: a can of gasoline in the back of their car and a righteously uptight passerby. can see, crime does not pay. Stunt work, however, does for a small group, the elite of the profession, who go regularly from one film to the next. Conditions vary from country to country, but in general, a stuntman is paid a daily retaining fee, equivalent to an actor's daily rate, plus a special bonus for any stunt he does. For being knocked down by a car, for instance, would be $300 per hit. Herbie Nelson has been knocked down more times than he can remember, which probably accounts for it. There are few females in the stunt gang, and Herbie has often had to double for a woman. Beforehand, he coordinates the details precisely with the driver of the car. Precision and timing are crucial. A fraction before the car hits him, he has to jump onto the hood and then roll off to the side. Faulty judgment could easily mean a broken leg. And there's enough violence on the screen as it is. Car crashes require the same degree of split-second timing. The drivers have to maintain precise speeds and aim for precise spots. There's nothing accidental about a car accident in a movie. To get a car to fly past on two wheels requires a ramp. This device is the easiest way to roll as well. But Bob, doubling for the driver of the pursuit car, will take care to see that this does not happen. His roll has to be done without a ramp. First, the offside brake is tied down. Then Bob is secured into a swiveling bucket seat harness, specially designed for the stunt. He will pull himself down onto the seat as the car goes over. All movable parts under the hood are fixed down, and the doors are firmly wired shut. It's not easy, a 360-degree roll without a ramp. Fast enough to go over, but not so fast as to wreck the car. It must still be drivable for the final scene. Dangerous, too, if the roof buckles. Bob could be in trouble.
Yes, it's pretty dangerous, but it's my form of art, so, you know, I've got to cop it, I suppose.
I'm a little scared right now because I have something to do this afternoon that I've never done before in my life. And that's totally on fire. And I'm a little bit scared right now thinking about it.
The Human Torch is one of the most dangerous stunts there is. Fire can react with unwanted enthusiasm when you least expect it. But the only damage was a gash from a piece of glass. For protection from the fire, Bob and Warren use a new product on the market, water gel. Invented in Australia, water gel is a fire retardant. Contact with it will put out a flame faster than any other known method. It's the only fire extinguisher medically approved to be used on people. And the director, Brian Trenchard-Smith, couldn't resist trying it out himself.
I wouldn't get anyone to do anything that I didn't feel was absolutely safe, so I'm just going to demonstrate how effective water gel is by showing you that it even works on naked flesh, like this. I'll be able to hold that. No, it bloody well won't. It was getting hot there.
There are limits even to water gel's amazing properties. At the point of flame, the temperature is around 700 degrees. Water gel will retard the actual burning for some time, but the heat of the flame becomes intolerable before then. The stuntmen wear a set of clothing soaked in water gel beneath their costume. For the scenes shot inside the burning car, the vehicle was stationary and was rocked from side to side to simulate movement. Kerosene-soaked rags attached to the outside of the car, combined with gasoline ignited on the inside, produced the desired wall of flame. The heat was intense, and after a while the stuntmen indicated that they were no longer acting. A blanket soaked in water gel was quickly applied. The shots of Bob and Warren smashing through the windscreen on fire had to be taken several times to get the necessary number of different angles.
Thank you.